All right, this will only take a couple of minutes, but it's something you need to hear. So I'm going to show you a few things and give you something to think about. This is you. You're sitting with a few people, you're texting, you're working, whatever you do. In this case, you're in Falvey. You're trying to get some work done. It's a normal day. This isn't something that you like to think about. And of course, I'm not saying that this will happen, but nowadays, a mass shooting or killing spree or active shooter situation like this happens far too frequently. There are things you can do that will increase your chance of surviving should it happen to you. Something you can do right now is plan. It's always good to be aware of your surroundings. There's an entire building around you. You're in this space all the time, so have a plan. You probably know where the outlets are to charge things, but do you know where all the exits are? Know where you can run and know where you can hide. So in the situation in Falvey, there's a lot you could have done differently if you took a few seconds to plan. You came in all the way on the other side of the room, but look around. There's an exit right behind you. And if I were you, I'd take the headphones off, or at least turn down the music.
Did you hear that?
What's that?
It's not gunshots, right?
Let's go check it out.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
That was too close for comfort. But in this situation, you had a plan, and you evaluated your options and decided to run away. That's what we like to say. Plan, evaluate, respond. So if you can run away, that's what you do. But what if it isn't that clear? Let's say instead of being in that big room, you were in a small office. You have a plan already in the sense that you know there's an exit down at the end of the hallway.
Shh, there's a man with a gun.
If you can't run away, hide. Barricade yourself as best you can. Stay put until you get the all clear on your phone, which should be made completely silent. It's not likely that a shooter will spend time trying to get into locked rooms. Try to be as invisible and as quiet and calm as possible. Take long, deep breaths. Try your best to relax. Now, what if you're here and the guy with the gun is right here? Well, there's no trick. The only thing you can do is fight. Grab anything you can, something heavy, something sharp, swing hard. Get the gun away from him and run away. Let's go back outside. Once you're safe, call 911. It's important to give your location first, then the description of the shooter in the situation.
I'm outside of Core Hall. My name is Sarah Parker. There's a guy inside of Falvey Library with a gun. He's shooting people. What does he look like?
He has like a navy blue collar. He's white. He's like 6 foot.
If you're not in immediate danger, you'll hear about what's going on pretty quickly. The Nova alert will go out. Let's say you're here.
Whoa. Confirm reports of gunshots in or near Falvey Library. Shelter in place. This is not a test. I wonder if we can see anything from the window. Wait, that's a bad idea. It's a horrible idea. You lock that door and I'll lock this door.
Shelter in place means just that. Stay put, lock the doors, and stay away from the windows. Find a safer room if you need to. Nova alerts are updated as information is confirmed. Updates are sent even if there is no new information.
All right, there's information updates on this website. think we're okay here, but Falvey Library is so close. This is really freaky, man.
Did you guys get the alert down here?
Yeah.
All right, so bear in mind, the university is in complete lockdown. These doors are locked. So what I need you to do is to stay here, basically until you receive further instructions. And if you need anything, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
You may be outside when you get the shelter-in-place message. If you're outside, get away from the affected area. University buildings will likely be on lockdown. If you have wildcard access, you can get inside or you can head to your car. Trust your judgment. At this point, police will be at the scene. Until they give the all clear, police will sweep every room. Let's go back there.
Villanova Police, is anyone in there? I'm Lieutenant Germano with Villanova Police. We are conducting a room-to-room sweep. You can call Public Safety Dispatch to confirm if you'd like.
There's 2 of us in here.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to listen to me closely. I need you to unlock the door, step back to the center of the room, and keep your hands where we can see them, okay?
Okay.
Go.
Blake, look at your hands. 1 clear, 2 clear.
Are either of you injured?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, this is what I need you to do. We're going to continue our room-to-room search. When we leave, I need you to lock the door behind us and stay here till you hear the all clear, okay?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, this shouldn't take long. You'll be all right.
All right.
Stack it up.
When these things happen, they happen quickly. It's pure chaos. The best advice I have is have a plan. Then figure out what to do and do it. And you gotta be quick. Plan, evaluate, respond. That's it. Thank you. Stay safe.